Back again today for episode number 7 of our Raiders rebuild here on Madden 22. And today we take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Alright, on paper we're pretty much the same team. 81 offense on both sides, 79 defense on both sides, 80 overall. Again on both sides. Alright. Oops. Training complete. We done scouted the players. Last week was a huge win for us over Denver. We got this week, then we got a bye week, then we got the Giants, who, if memory serves, didn't we? We've lost to the Ravens. We got killed by the Ravens. Then we lost by 3 to the Steelers, came back and whooped the Dolphins, then lost to the Chargers, then beat the Bears, beat the Broncos. Now we got the Eagles. And then we got the Giants. This is just... We're about to hit the real tough part of our schedule. I done know it. Like, for instance, whenever we play the Chargers, that's going to be rough. But it's pretty much Chargers 5-1 of the AFC West, and the rest down is 3-3. Raiders 3-3, that's us. Broncos 3-3. Chiefs 3-3. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. Please go down and drop a like for the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to be notified of any content I drop at any time whatsoever, then please be sure to highlight the bell. Also, please feel free to share any of my videos that you feel other people might enjoy that haven't heard about me yet. Keyword is yet. Let's help this channel grow together. Let's get it. Also, don't forget to go follow me over on Twitter at TheProphetJT23. Hit me up about video ideas, comments on like any series I got. Just to chat, or if you want to be in a series, hit me up over there. Also, I do not own any rights to any of the music or any of the music that may be heard in this game. I feel like I have to mention that. Alright, I do just want to say something first, because I think John Brown's hurt for a little bit. So like right there, we got him. Like, let's, no, wrong one. Receiver. Kenny Stills, Jakeem Grant Sr. He's quick. He's real quick, but he's only 5'7". "5'9", and he's the younger of the three. So I may have to go maybe him. Let's check on. Not free safeties. Check on some corners again. Jason McCourtney, really? 12 years experience, though. That's what draws me off. I just don't know. I just feel like we're missing key parts for our team. I'm so sorry if you guys hear dogs barking. Alright, we're good on quarterback, I feel. Halfback, we're doing pretty good. We got Henry Ruggs. Brown is hurt. Tebow's hurt. That's probably why he's not showing up as a fullback for me. Let's see. As far as receivers go, there's just not a lot of speed, I feel like. Could get rid of Edwards and pick up somebody else, like someone who's got a little bit more speed to them. So maybe take a spot here. We don't have a receiver over 6 foot that starts. So okay, let's see. We've seen that. Let's see. Max Crosby. Pharrell. Hankins, sorry. He's pretty good. Linebacker, we got Morrow. Middle linebacker. He's actually decent. I mean, I feel like our corners are pretty solid, you know? Like, we got decent speed all around. Decent speed. Sherman could get his speed up there a little bit better. I mean, let's be real. But he is an 85 overall, so I do play him there. Let's see, free safety. We got him as free safety, which I'm fine with that. He is a rookie. Hopefully he upgrades pretty fast. He is pretty quick too. And we got Carl Joseph. I don't know if I should start him or him. I'm gonna start Abram, just because that speed is really handy. Alright, cool. Ratings didn't change that much. And with that, let's get into it. Alright, let's get in here. Let's kick. So sorry once again about the fan sound in the background. But nonetheless, I'm still going to put up some videos. Tomorrow I am heading back home though, so yeah. The next video you guys will see will probably be from home. Well, back at my home. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to put up 2. It may be 1. It just depends on what time I get home. Because my oldest has school Tuesday, so yeah. On the year, Fields thrown 12 touchdowns and 3 picks, so that's not bad. I actually took out Carl Joseph, so he's not in today. We're going to put Abram in.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, baby.
It's week 7 of the
Let's get
NFL
it.
on EA Sports.
Raiders! Raiders! Oh, I almost did it again. Alright, let's get straight into it.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
And we're at home. Off an away win. Let's get it. That's what I meant to look at was kickers.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I mean, not that ours is horrible. It's just
as a touchback, and
maybe look for another one.
At the 25.
Here's Colin Kaepernick.
Here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They're led onto the field by their big mobile quarterback. He can throw it, he can run it, Colin Kaepernick.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game
was
talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns,
well,
2
let's go ahead and do this.
Week, but all he focused
on
was the loss.
Overall.
Okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick.
There we go. Come on. Drop him down.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Kaepernick going to throw.
You are kidding me.
Be caught. It's Rager.
You're kidding me. I hit the wrong button and switched to the wrong person. But really, Madden?
And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
whatever.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got
Instead,
it right
you
now.
have
2 plays
Hurts
already
on
in
the
the end zone.
Jalen Hurts on the bench,
terms,
and I would have him on the field. Just saying, but you know, whatever.
Or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff.
All right, good one. Let's get it.
Landed 1-2 end zone.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Let's go.
And a good return as he'll be
Good return.
just
Good
shy of the
return.
30-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field.
Led by their
Leading
quarterback,
the rookie from Ohio State at 22
Justin
years of age.
Fields.
It's Justin Fields.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, our guy got it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game. He'll try to
let's get it.
duplicate that here in this one. First carry
Simone.
for Trey Sermon.
Sermon, not Simone.
He's going to be taken down.
Is that a face mask?
Marker on the field.
Face
Let's
mask?
see about the call.
What? Are you kidding me?
Time
Bruh.
the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy.
Look at that.
What the-
Look
you
at
can't
that.
hold him.
Another 8 yards.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. On second down, another shot for Sermon.
Get off me. If Sermon could have broke free, man, he'd have been
7 yards there
gone.
and a first down.
It's nice
I'm
every
telling
now and
you.
then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Sermon now on 1st and 10.
Get off me, son.
Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running.
You can't stop him. You can only
Give
hope
him
to
3
contain
on
him.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Okay, get the rest of my team here, though.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, he caught that. He caught that on his own. I hit
Has
the
another
wrong
first down as they'll get the ball
button.
down to the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Oh, that was
He was
scary.
locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was
Here you go,
hard
Jacobs.
for
Let's
them
get
to
it.
stop him.
Eric Wilson, the leading tackler from Minnesota last year, in on the stop. 2nd and 5.
I want to press.
To throw is Fields. Reception here by Ruggs.
There you go. Get that first.
7
Let's get it.
yards there and a first down.
I didn't know how that.
I like watching the wide receiver.
Little screen
because it's
thing
a
was
real
gonna work.
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers.
Keep trucking
offensive
forward,
linemen.
man. Keep
That
trucking
makes that play a
forward.
really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets
I'd
him to
say, but he
2nd
may
and
be
4.
our running back of the future.
To the right side, this is Sermon.
Oh, he got tripped up.
And they take him down, losing
He only
yardage
lost a
back at the
yard, but
27.
he got tripped
Called
up
out
by
a
his
loss
own
of a
man.
yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's all good.
Now Fields. He finds his man, complete.
Ooh, get
That's
positive
Jacobs.
yards.
Good contain, no gain on
all
the
good, it's
screen,
all
and it'll
good.
bring up 4th down. They're going for it with the option right.
Oh, he keeps it. He keeps it. Slide down.
Gets it inside
He didn't
the
slide.
7 to 9. Facing
The
a 4th
Jets
down,
beat
they
the
come away with
Patriots?
18 yards and the first down conversion.
Let's
that
go.
may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another.
Look at that.
dimension
He
in the
makes,
game.
he
Show
carries
off those
people.
wheels
I'm
if they
telling
get
you.
some nice yardage.
After one,
Whoever
7-0
picked him
on
up
the EA
in real
Sports.
life, what a steal.
So
And he's got to finish the drive for us.
3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again with Sermon. Touchdown.
He just flew in with the eagle wings. Let's go.
Sermon.
Or like a jet, I guess.
Touchdown
Oh,
this
1,
season.
2,
And the
3.
Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What was that?
Run there,
We just brought the WWE to Madden.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
I had to entitle this episode like I think we found our running back of the future.
Scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and
Beautiful.
good, and we're tied at 7 here.
Beautiful.
Number 2. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
Let's
And
get
was
it.
finished off
Rookie
by
with the touchdown.
Trey
Let's go.
Sermon.
Telling y'all, Trey Sermon, people sleeping on him, and that's a horrible
Each
kickoff.
team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Ooh, just stuck him. He went to spin, and Lilton said,
After just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a throw here to his running back. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
You are kidding me. Who is that?
Field across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Miles Sanders, no wonder.
Just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Showed that brute strength, but
Exactly. Now he's hurt. Good hit.
After getting tackled,
I mean, I don't like to see anybody get hurt, but
if
he's going to try to be mobile on us, then.
And get a report from Vegas after this. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Oh, wow.
Finds a seam inside the 40. And he's finally
And
down
that's
at
hurt.
the 21.
Oh, no. Hankins got hurt.
We got a Raider here, slow to get up.
No.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They'll
Good
get
stop.
Inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Abdominal tear? No.
That's exactly the way to execute.
He was our bull rusher.
Correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That is caught inside
Did he get
the
it?
5.
Nope. Might as well have.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go play action with Hurts.
Let's go.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, it's Miles Sanders.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own
this game here was going to be
assignment
great.
that allowed the runner
On paper,
to make
we
the
are
big
the same
move
team.
towards the end zone.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him
Gets it
up
up to the
pretty
30.
good
Let's
here,
go.
right at the 30-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game.
There you go. Get positive yards.
If they win
Let's
here
go.
and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On second down, it's Sermon.
Get those yards. Get those yards. I'm telling you, that is the running back of the future for the Raiders.
On 8 carries for him so far. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the hole?
We need to score, but we don't need to give them too much time.
On first down, Fields. Catch is made by
That's
Hunter
first.
Renfrow.
Hurry back up. Hurry back up.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. On play action, Fields.
Oh, he's got it in more.
And it's Darren Waller. And he will
Let's go.
score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Darren Waller.
Darren Waller with touchdown number 7
It's
on
all
the
good.
year.
I know I didn't want to score too fast, but I couldn't pass that up. I mean, come on.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in
How
the second
hurt
quarter.
is Kaepernick? Hold on. I have to know, like, how hurt is he? Medical center. Broken collarbone. Ouch. Josh Gordon, groin tear. Avonte Maddox, fractured elbow. Brandon Graham, out for game. Darius Slade Jr., high ankle sprain. They're like us with injuries. I just can't wait for Tebow to get healthy, get our team back rolling. Tebow gets to the upgrade, we might work on his blocking, maybe, since he's technically more of a fullback, I guess.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description.
Good
We're
catch.
sitting in a nice royal box watching
Good
this
play,
type
good
of
play,
a
good
game.
play.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down.
Good hit. Good hit, Abram.
Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
I'm out.
For me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th down.
Come on, Jefferson.
Run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak.
There we go.
So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there.
Come on.
It's second down.
Gotta keep him out the end zone. Come on.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right, and he'll
Hurts, you better be lucky.
Shy of the first down marker. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Oh!
And he's going to have a first down here. They're
What a hit.
Field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. On first down, Hurts.
Oh, we picked it! Abram! Abram! Yes!
Abram picks it. And his guys have got
Jonathan
back at the
Abram.
closing stages
What'd I
of the
tell
first
you?
half. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take his feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
We still put him in field goal range.
Also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only
Yep.
that,
Should have just ran it.
to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah,
That was stupid. That was stupid.
More on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
All right, Hayward, come on.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Good kick, good kick,
And
good
that
kick.
will do it for this first half.
All right,
So we've reached
heading into locker
halftime
rooms
here,
down
and
by
it's our
3, and that was
visitors,
really
the
our own
Eagles,
fault.
leading this one.
So it's
As
all
we
good.
send you to
Hold your head
Orlando
up
to
high,
check in
Field.
with
It's all good.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll be
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Oh,
Able
no.
to get this to the 19, so probably
Meant to
should have
spin it
opted
the
for
other way.
touchback.
It's all good, though.
The Raider
It's all
offense
good.
ready to go here to start the third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football
yeah.
first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work.
Oh, come on, man.
On open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Now a first down throw. Fields flushed out right. And he will find his man.
Let's
Ruggs.
go.
And he'll have it past midfield.
Ruggs
almost to the
again.
40
Let's get it.
before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, it's positive yards. It's 2 yards inside the right direction.
They all want to be number 1.
B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields.
Oh, my.
Flush to his right.
Get rid of it.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans
they
in
haven't.
today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Being chased out left.
Oh, no way. No way! That little own spin move. I just read around to the
decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble.
Oh, that's
a nice
funny.
Job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain.
Oh,
over
come
personal
on.
protection.
And he's going to be taken
Seriously,
down
a holding.
with flag on the field.
Come on.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick. And
other one?
Forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Bruh. Waller! Bro, you just hurt us so bad.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
There's a ball thrown
Let's go,
right
Waller.
side and complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Here's Fields.
Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and in.
That was close.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. On the handoff, Sermon.
Come on, Sermon.
He's going to push his way down to about the 12. 53 yards on the ground for him so far. Fields on third down.
Get the underman.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow.
He hit it! Let's go! Hunter Renfrow. Let's go, baby.
Renfrow, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Solid response that time
Just
by
straight
a
up
quarterback. Last drive interception.
breaking off
This drive,
tackles.
the
Let's
touchdown
get it.
pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on
Let's
one
get them
big
stopped
key.
right there.
They
Come
don't
on.
have to do anything differently just because
Big
they're
hit.
down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and
Abram almost had pick number 2.
And that nearly intercepted.
For
It's
pick number
incomplete.
2.
Remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Abram all over that one.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's
No, sir.
Chris Jones now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. Oh, he shifts past him.
Good return.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Sermon. And across the midfield,
Way to hold on to the ball.
into Eagle territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon.
I straight up
And he's gonna be
blitz.
stopped here for no gain. And that's going
It's all
to
good,
take
it's all
us
good.
to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's
Way to
taken
charge
down
through.
the
Let's go.
43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Just slide.
And this
Be smart with
nice
it.
Gain with a slide at the end. 23 yards.
Be smart with it. Come on.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles
Only
in this
thing
offense like we just
Sermon
saw.
needs
exactly
is he
right,
needs like
we did have that discussion.
he needs like a speed boost, if that makes sense.
They needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he'll get
there we
here
go
to the 10-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Fields.
Why did I throw it there?
They get the turnover they needed.
Why did I throw it? Like, why did Fields lead it like that? Come on, man.
At this stage in the second half,
He's right there. Why are you leading him like that? I even told him to throw it low.
Keeping your focus is something that you still
I said
have to
low
work on
pass,
all
but
the time
no.
because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coach.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's a straight up
Dallas
vert.
Goedert, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Come on.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Oh.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next
right.
possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what?
Get some
There's
yards.
time for a few more turning points in this
Tick
ball
away.
game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Milton Williams there on the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Fields escaping the pressure right.
Just got to run. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
There we go.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Still in bounds. That's fine.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh, hang on to it, Jacobs. Hang on to it.
The 45. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Hang on to it,
3 points
Jacobs.
separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. From the 45 on 2nd down, Fields. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he
Slide
will
down.
slide to a stop He does have the first down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide.
Oh!
Make sure someone
I was
is
done
there.
past. I was done past it, wasn't I? Yep. Darn it! I knew it as soon as I pressed it. I should have just ran it. 2nd and 15. I did not need that. I can tell you that right now.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, come on.
He'll look to throw.
No! Wrong way!
Right side going to be caught by Waller. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
We got to take this serious now. Come on. That's good. It's good. It's good.
The kick by Carlson.
Let's go.
Is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play.
Let's go. Come on.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Beautiful
He had a
kick.
pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just
Bring
that.
him down, bring him
And
down,
they'll
bring him
get
down.
after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on 2nd and 3.
No, he didn't catch it. Oh, I was about to say, can we pick it up?
16 seconds now on the clock. He was looking for
Come on.
Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 3rd and short. Hurts. Conley
Bring him down, bring him down.
and they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Into the hands of Sanders.
Bring him down.
Able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Let's go. Woo! I'm going to OT.
The whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
Okay. Whew. It's okay. It's
And
okay.
here in overtime, if
Please.
the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie
Come
ball
on.
game here as the kick's away.
Come on, defense. I need y'all to step it up here. Come on.
Overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game.
We'll take it.
They were used
We'll
to
take
just
it.
going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
Let's go! Littleton! Littleton can win it! He is going to! Let's go!
And the Raider defense delivers a score.
That's your ball game, baby!
6 right there, those linebackers.
Let's
They
go!
love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football
Woo!
and take it in the opposite direction.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
Let's
You're
go.
never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on.
Takes
And
us
that
to
last play
4
was
and
one of
3,
them.
I think.
The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
We'll take it.
So for Las Vegas,
Yeah, what for Las Vegas? Okay, Morrow. Run stopper. Okay. Okay, cool. Hit power went up, tackling did 2. Won that one. One new injury. Who? Hankins? Yeah, Hankins. Out for 4 weeks? Come on. Wait. Do we get Tebow back for the Giants? I have to see now. Let's go ahead and advance to our bye week. Players ready to negotiate. Our punter. AJ Cole the third. All right. Well, that takes care of that. Obviously. Go ahead and scout players. Excuse me. Scroll on down here. Ooh, no. Not the 3rd round. 4th round? Holy cow. Ooh. Might be a steal right there with Devin Lloyd. Or even Brees Hall from Iowa State. Don't have enough to finish him out. That's interesting. We got John Michie the third. Interesting there. Okay. Weekly strategy. just do half pads. Same thing for y'all. Half pads. Profile, and let's go with that. Fields is so close to getting his, it's not even funny. There we go. Practice squad have signed Amik Robertson from your practice squad. Okay then. Good to know. Darren Waller.
This
What's up, my
is the
boy?
development trait. Superstar. This is the abilities. This player has a zone ability. This is a power.
Definitely gotta give him the vertical threat. Look at these abilities. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Just because he's pretty good the way he is, you know. I have no problem with him. Alright, and let's go ahead and look at our staff. Got some points we need to spend here. Let's view his talent tree. After school tutoring, but we got to get to. Go ahead and get the hands-on defense. Huh. That's just gonna leave me with 11 though. Let's check out the offensive coordinator. Oh, definitely got to get that. Definitely. Okay, we did one for him. Huh. I feel like that needs to be done more. And these are just absurd, but I need to start saving and getting them. But it's all good. Again, our head coach is John Gruden, offense coordinator Rod Starling, defense coordinator Sammy Rios. Alright. What's our goals for this game? Top need QB. Second need, right tackle. Interesting. I didn't know it did that. Let's go ahead and advance the week. The next week we're not going to play that game, but I'm going to go ahead and get everything else knocked out the way. Ready to negotiate. Oh. Richie's returning. Yes. Richie's returning. And that means Tebow's returning for the Giants. Let's go. Third string at tight end, but what? No. We've done been through this. He is there. And he's catching up to you, dude, so you better watch yourself. He gets that speed up past 80, then I'm fine with